What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to break down the Cup Series slate at Daytona this weekend. One of my favorite weekends of the year. I absolutely love the Daytona. I love both Daytona weekends, but this one's great. This is the last race before the playoffs, so we are going to expect chaos. This is kind of just what is going to happen at this Daytona race from here on out. We got a little bit of a different view this week. Just pull up Draftkings because, it's plate racing. I don't really need to show a bunch of stats, so might as well just pull up a slate, and we'll go through driver by driver. What I think, really driver by driver. This is really all about strategy. Look, the way you're going to make lines this week is you're going to want to stack the back. I'm not playing anybody starting inside the top 10, and I'm only playing at a max of 2 guys starting inside the top 20. So most of my guys are going to be from 21st on back, and I really don't even care about the names of the drivers. I just care about where they're starting. I care about ownership. I don't care if I'm playing someone like Cody Ware. Like, that's fine with me. Cody Ware is the same play to me as a Chase, that's a bad example. Is Cody Ware's same play to me as like an Eric Jones. It's just all going to be attrition based. If those guys hang around the back, we'll get to them. We'll get down to them in a minute. If you're new here, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to this channel. I'm probably not going to go live this weekend because I don't really think there's anything else I really need to say on a live stream. My thoughts are not going to change from now till Saturday when the slate is. So probably just not going to do a live stream this week. But as always, you can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is @NateLane_. If you have any questions about a lineup or whatever you need, I'll answer them for you. As well, you can always just leave a comment down below and ask me there as well. I will answer them. I just don't feel a need to go live this week. It's the same thing as always. As I said, I don't really care about starting anybody inside the top 10. I don't really care about any sort of dominator points. If you want to know why, I'll put a little video up in the corner there that I made about a few months ago. So go check that out if you really want to dive deep into it more. But pretty much everyone knows that you need to stack the back now. It's what everyone does. And you got to find a way to kind of get different. You don't want to dupe the field. So this week, I should have had it actually pulled up on my phone. Now I actually got to go pull it up on my phone. This is how I'm making lineups. You see, I got this little wheel with every single driver that I have in my pool, and I'm spinning it, and I'm putting 6 guys in. Because if I put them in an optimizer, everyone's going to have similar lineups, unless you make a ton of rules and stuff. So I'm just doing this. I don't really care about salary. I don't care how much salary you leave on the table. You can leave $20,000 on the table for all I care, and I could look like a great lineup. Literally, you could do this. You could go boom, boom, stupid laptop, boom, boom. Where's Gralla? Boom, and then I don't even care. Just press someone. There you go. I think that's a good lineup. I don't have a problem with that lineup at all. So we'll just go down the list. It's going to be a quick little rundown of these drivers, and then I'm going to make a lineup at the end for you guys. We got Joey Logano, great plate racer. He's going to be popular. Love it. Austin Dillon starts 27. I'm fine with that. Brad Keselowski inside the top 10. Don't really have any interest in him. Doesn't really have a high enough ceiling for me to get there. Kevin Harvick starting 11th. He's going to be in my pool because I said anyone starting outside top 10 I'd play, but I'm not really too excited about that. That's kind of a play to get different. I don't think a lot of people play Kevin Harvick. So if you're playing a lot of tournament lineups, get to him. If you're only playing 1 or 2, probably want to play him. Alex Bowman, like him, starting 15th. Denny Hamlin, nope, not interested. Eric Almirola starting 19th, fine. Kyle Busch starting 4th, nope. Kyle Larson on the pole, definitely not. Kaz Gralla starting 38th, he's still too cheap. He should be the highest priced driver in the slate, finished 6th with Talladega. Love it. Ryan Blaney starts 6th, nope. Martin Truex Jr. starting 7th, nope. Chase Elliott starting 5th, nope. Christopher Bell starting 14th, fine. If you want to get there, I think that's fine. Ross Chastain starting 29th, love it. William Byron starting 2nd, nope. Suarez starting 26th, love it. Ryan Preece starting 24th, love it. Kurt Busch starting 8th, nope. Corey LaJoie starting 33rd, love it. Tyler Reddick starting 17th, nope. Landon Castle starting 39th, he's in the Gaunt Brothers 96 car this week, fine by me. Ryan Newman starting 23rd, fine with it. Cole Custer starting 25th, cool. Matthew Benedetto starting 9th, nope. Bubba Wallace starting 20th, fine. Eric Jones starting 21st, fine. David Starr, I'm actually probably not going to play. He's only made 12 career Cup starts ever. He's old. He's been around for a while. And he's in an MBM car, so I'm not really sure. They might have mechanical issues. So I think I'm just going to be off David Starr. I can get different enough with all these other guys down here. So probably not going to play Starr. David Starr is more expensive than Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Crazy, right? Ricky Stenhouse Jr., fine if you want to go there. Anthony Alfredo, sure. Michael McDowell, yep. Justin Haley, cool with that. Chase Briscoe, fine. Chris Buescher, whatever. Joey Gase. So here's where we start getting to the guys that no one's going to want to play. Look, everyone and their mom's going to play this lineup. Boom, 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 boom. And I guess that leaves me $5,700. And who are people going to want to go to? Are they going to want to go to, Justin Haley, who they know, McDowell, who won Daytona earlier this year, Chase Briscoe, or are they going to play a Joey Gase? You can even just take Austin Dillon out of this lineup for a say, because people are going to play Logano over Dillon because of the name, and just let's plug in Ross Chastain. All right, that leaves you $7,800. People are going to play Suarez. They're going to play Preece. No one's going to do this. Like, no one wants to do that. No one feels good about playing a Garrett Smithley. That's just, you don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about putting it in. But, that's how we got to look at this slate, because you need to get different, because everyone's going to have that same lineup. If I just do this, everyone's playing that lineup this week. It's going to be like so highly owned in tournaments. I don't want to have the same lineup as everybody. Yeah, it's a safe one if you're playing cash, which I don't know why you're playing cash, but if you're playing cash for Daytona, then yeah, that's fine. But if you're not, which I don't think you should be, then you should just be trying to get different, trying to find these other plays, leaving a ton of money on the table. Like, you could, like, just leaving a ton of money on the table, playing one or two of these guys in the lineup, whatever. I think that's it. I mean, because they're going to ride around the back, and this is going to be a wreck fest. Like, let's be real. Like, out of all the 4-plate races, there's always like one a year that isn't like an absolute disaster. It's not going to be this one. It's not ever going to be this one. This is the last race before the playoffs. All these guys that can make it in are going to be absolutely sending it, trying to win this race. So it's going to be a disaster. There's going to be wrecks. So these guys, as long as they don't get track laps down, which, I mean, it could happen, but I don't think it will. And even if they do, I mean, they could still pass the guys after, if that wreck doesn't happen in the last, like, 2 laps. They're going to be safe. They have a floor. Like, you could, like, okay, let's say Quinn Houff starts 35th and finishes 32nd. He's getting you some positive points there. That's that. I don't want to say the exact points, but it's about 10 points he's going to get you. All right? Let's say Ricky Stenhouse Jr. starts 12th and he wrecks and he finishes 33rd. That's like negative 20 points, man. Like, you don't want that. So I would, these guys are going to outscore them. Like, they're just not bad plays. They may not win you a tournament. They could, but they might not. They're probably not going to be optimal, but they are safer, and they do have I'd say probably a more likely chance of being optimal than someone like Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So I don't mind getting to them, and I mean, that goes the same for Joey Gase, where I started with Gase, right? Yeah, Gase, Bilicki, Smithley, Cody Ware, Quinn Houff, and BJ McLeod. They're all the same to me. So, I mean, yeah, that's really it. I mean, what are we, 7 minutes in? I'm going to literally say the exact same thing for the Xfinity Series video. Actually, honestly, I might just combine both videos, to be completely honest. But yeah, I mean, like, what are we doing here? Like, there's just nothing, you can't, what are we doing? So, yeah, let's go make a lineup. I'm gonna make a lineup for you. I can only do 5 guys, because if I make 6, and I might get banned, and I don't really want that. So I don't care about salary. We're spinning the wheel. First driver. You can't even read that, can you? I mean, it's so bright. Stupid phone. It's gonna end up at Joey Logano, highest priced driver. That's where we're going with for the first one. Spin again. This is how I'm also doing my sports betting this weekend. Betting 9 drivers. Made a wheel, doing the same thing. Who knows who's gonna win Daytona? Cole Custer. Oh, and okay, so with this thing, I'm making sure I only have a max of 2 guys starting from 10 to 20. Then after that, I kind of go somewhere else. All right, who we got next? Chase Briscoe. Oh, he's like really cheap. We're going to be saving a lot of money on this lineup. Next up, who we got? Josh Bilicki. See, here we go. I don't even mind it. We're going with Josh Bilicki. We're just sending it. Last one, because I'm not going to do 6. I don't want to get banned on freaking YouTube. Quinn Houff. Oh my gosh. I did this before I came on and did my video, and it looked nothing like this. I had to almost max out my salary. Got $17,000 left over for one driver. You can go play Austin Dillon if you want, but I mean, like, you could just play Anthony Alfredo, and I think that's fine. That's a lineup I'm playing this. That's a lineup I'm willing to play this week. I'm probably not going to use that because I'm just going to forget it and just going to redo this whole thing. But that's how we're doing it, man. I'm only doing 20 maxes this week, so that's how we're rolling. That's the Cup Series. Let's go to the Xfinity Series. Yeah, leave. Just click on a random contest. Draft team. There's a text. All right. Xfinity Series is the same thing, man. It's literally the same thing. I'm literally at the wheel again. It's the same crap. I'm literally doing the same exact thing for this slate. Chase Briscoe. Love him. Hemrick, fine with it. Sam Mayer, love it. Is that Brandon Brown? Yeah, love it. Michael Annett, fine. Mike Snyder, fine. Jed Burton, all right. J.J. Yeley, yup. Jason White, yup. Christopher Bell, cool with that. Cindric, cool with that. Justin Haley, nope. Brett Moffitt, nope. Justin Allgaier, nope. Harrison Burton, nope. Riley Herbst, nope. Adrian Allmendinger, nope. Noah Gragson, nope. Brandon Jones, nope. Landon Castle, fine. Jordan Anderson, all right. Alex LeBay. Jordan Anderson might actually do well in this race. He always does well in the Truck Series at Daytona. Alex LeBay, yep, love it. Ryan Sieg, I'm okay with it. Jeremy Clements, nope. David Starr, yep. Kobe Howard, yep. Joe Graff Jr., yep. Cesar Baccarelli, yep. Jeffrey Earnhardt, yep. Mason Massey, yep. I'm not playing Tim Vaines. I just don't. I think he's trash. I honestly, I might just be saying that. I don't really know. But every time he races in a truck race, he always wrecks. So I just don't really expect him to do anything here. So I'm out on Tim Vaines. That could be a mistake, but I'm not going to play him. He's in a Mike Harmon car. It's not the worst, but it's just not where I'm feeling this week. Blaine Perkins, yep, I'm in on that. Spencer Boyd, fine with that. Kyle Weatherman, fine with that. Ryan Vargas, man, fine with that. Colin Garrett, that's cool. Josh Williams, cool. Tommy Joe Martin's cool. Jade Buford, not playing him. Matt Mills, fine. Same thing. Do we want to make a lineup here? Because I got the wheel ready. Let's do it. Let's just send it. Why not? Xfinity slate. You got the wheel again. There it is. We're spinning. How much sour are we spending this time, boys? How much time? Alex LeBay is what we're starting out with. Yes, sir. Next up. Matt Mills. Oh, I got an ad. I need to turn on my volume. Stupid ads on this thing. Man, we're really punting on these lineups this week. Next, who we got? Wow, it's not. Come on, stop. Wheel, you gonna stop? Colby Howard. Oh my gosh, this lineup's gonna be awful. It's gonna be there's gonna be barely any salary left, and that's a fine lineup. I don't mind playing it. There you go. Daniel Hemrick, there we go. We got someone kind of expensive now. We're still on an average of 10,000 left. Last lineup, last player for the lineup. Who we got? Cesar Vaccarella. I don't have any. Okay, yeah, we're good. Look at that lineup, boys. You can have one more driver. That's what we're doing this week. That's it. Both slates, Xfinity and Cup Series in the same video. Knocked it out of the park. Probably not going to go live. If I do, I'll post it on Twitter, but I really doubt it unless I really feel like I should or I feel like I want to just talk about NASCAR, which could happen. I could get bored, but I doubt it. So I don't think I'll be going live, but that's really all I got. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe on this video. Share it with your friends, whatever. I'm not saying anything anyone else isn't saying this week. So have a great rest of your day, and let's go make some money this weekend.